Hi, William. Okay, so finally we get an imaging assignment from you. Here's your contact sheets, and then here are your finals. So I have 1, 2 shots of your light meter. So these must be your other shots. So this is your one of your finals, and that's one of your finals. Okay, I got it. Okay, it says here that you think you metered okay, but you might need the manual, and my response is yes, find the manual to your light meter and use it. You can probably download it online for free. Because this one is pretty blown out, and then this one's pretty dark. So if we look at your contact sheets, I would say they're all either blown out or a little bit dark. And your white balance is really violet for some reason as well. It's sort of confusing to look at, actually. So when you're building a PDF, what you want to do is you want to create your contact sheets in Lightroom, and then you can export those from Lightroom as PDF. And then for your finals, we actually want you to create an enlarged JPEG version and then convert it to a PDF, and then put all of those files together in Adobe Acrobat Pro, which is a requirement for this class. That program is a requirement for this class. So you should put your PDF together in Adobe Acrobat Pro. What you're giving me here are screenshots, and they're actually really difficult to look at. The resolution of these is very, very poor, and it's not high enough quality for me to be able to really give you any quality feedback, because I'm seeing just a lot of pixelation. This is as large as I can have it on my screen before it's too pixelated for me to really look at. So you need to really, you know what you should do is go to the top of the assignment page and click on the Help button. And from there you should be able to navigate to a place that's called Lightroom Help and Acrobat Pro Help, and read both those pages, and those will help you figure out how to put together a PDF that I can actually review. Or, you know, call me on the phone and we'll just walk over it on the phone. We'll just do it step by step. Because these are actually really difficult to look at. The way that you've put these together is almost impossible for me to evaluate. And I noticed that you gave another PDF of all of your shots, and that's not helpful either, because then I don't know which ones are supposed to be your final. And I need 2 final shots for this, which I have here, but the resolution of them is very bad because you just gave me screenshots instead of creating a high-resolution JPEG and then converting it to a PDF and including it into a multi-page document, which is what I want. All right, that being said, I really enjoy the negative space of this particular image. This has a really nice, dare I say, Star Trek-y thing going on here that I'm just really enjoying. I think that this image, though it's a bit overexposed, does a nice job capturing the abstract qualities of this building, and the inclusion of this olive tree or whatever it is right here is really lovely. This one is very strange with the light pole right here in the middle as a compositional element. It's really interesting because it divides the image precisely into 2 halves, right? And then on one half we have the bulk of the building, and on the other half we have a bit of it jettisoning out towards us. And so there's this really interesting play between the visual weight on these 2 halves of the image, which I'm getting kind of a kick out of. I really enjoy looking at that too. This one's a bit underexposed, and this one's a little underexposed. However, I'd say the compositions of them are pretty interesting. Maybe not precisely what a client would be looking for in regards to presenting a building cleanly in a way that makes it appealing. However, the compositions themselves are really, really fascinating. And then this is too small. I'm sorry, I can't really look at these contact sheets and give you any feedback on these images because they're created in a way that they're just so tiny. I mean, I have, on my screen, this is about 1/2 inch wide, and it's really pixelated. It's just really blurry. So, so really, you know, look on AII's website about the help for creating PDF documents. Or, post a question for your peers to answer in the problem and solutions section of the course here, or give me a call on my phone, 503-317-4090, and I can walk you through how to do this, because I really want you to be able to get these assignments in a way that your peers and I can all look at them and hopefully give you really helpful feedback, okay? Thank you, William. Thanks for finally getting some imaging in. This is really exciting. Thank you.